Hey everybody, I'm here today to show you and tell you how to play a game called Mancala. This will be a full tutorial, so let's get right into the video. This is a Mancala board and it is a game that is meant for 2 players. It is really fun to play. As you can see, there are 4 tokens in each of these little divots, and there are these elongated divots on either side. Now the board can be divided in half like this. And this side is for 1 player and their points bucket is to the right of them. This side is for the other player and their points bucket is to their right. So imagine this is my side and that is your side, if you can imagine it like this. Now there are a few ways to play, but I'm going to show you the way that I have been taught how to play, which is pretty much the easiest way. What you're going to do is you're going to start off, 1 player is going to start off by grabbing all of the tokens in one of the buckets on their side. So this is my side here. I'm going to grab all these and you want to place 1 in each bucket after it. So you're going in a counterclockwise motion. So I'm going to just place 1 like this, just like that. And if you end up with a token in your points bucket, then you get to continue playing. Okay, so I get to choose a different one. So I'm going to choose this one right here and I'm going to go 1, 1, 1, 1. If you end up also dropping your last token where there are other tokens, you grab all of those. And you place your tokens in your points bucket as you pass them, but not your opponent's. So you continue going on and on. And sometimes you can get lucky. And like I said, I don't place them in my opponent's. So sometimes you can get lucky and you can just keep going on for a long time with a super long train, okay? And it's usually the first player that ends up getting a long train of some sort, but then it sort of slows down and it becomes more strategic. So right here I ended up where there was no tokens in this bucket. The last one that I put the token in, there was no more tokens. So now it's the other player's turn. So it's this player's turn on this side. It's your turn, if you can imagine. So you're going to take all of the tokens from one of your buckets on your side. So let's say this one right here. And you're going to go ahead and you're going to place them just in the same way, but you place them in your points bucket, okay, as you pass it, just like that. So you continue moving onward, just like that. You don't place them in my points bucket, okay, or your opponent's points bucket, I should say, just like that. Now, like I said, you ended up in your own, you finished in your own points bucket, so you get to choose another one, just like that, okay? Very simple. So there are a few strategies that you can use. For instance, like I can take this one, bring it here, and then I end up with 1, 2, 3. I ended you ended in your points bucket again, okay? Then you can continue on and on and on. Let's say you went and got this one right here. You continue moving forward, just like that, and the game continues on, and you just keep attributing your own points. Eventually what's going to happen is, let's just say we keep playing, this person has some points, this person has other points, okay? Let's just imagine that the game continues on. When 1/2 of the board is empty, so my side is empty now, the game is over, you tally up all of your tokens. So this player would count their tokens over there, and this player would count, this player would count their tokens. And whoever has the most tokens wins. Now, like I said, there are other ways to play, but this is probably the easiest and most effective way to play. And it's the easiest way to teach someone how to play. If you're looking for a quick game, a quick matchup, you're basically just continuing to drop the tokens in a counterclockwise manner, dropping them in your own point bucket, but not in your opponent's point bucket, okay? I've told you when you continue dropping and when your turn is over. When half of the board is empty, either half, when half of the board is empty, like I said, your half or your opponent's half, then the game is over, the match is over, and you count up however many tokens you've received in your point bucket, and whoever has the most tokens wins that match. That's it. If you like this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. Let me know what you think down below as a comment, and of course, be sure to subscribe for more great videos just like this one. And that's all I have for you today. Thanks for watching.